Good morning, Mr. Lemon Tree. Look at you. Yeah, you got little babies coming out. You're looking good. I'm going to get you a bigger stick. You are growing so good. Well, good morning, guys. I have a porch. Miss Kitty is being loud this morning. This is our scrap porch. Poor little tomato. We finally had to break down and start buying wood. We're buying it in chunks. We're not buying it all at the same time. But look at my porch. I'll have some pictures at the end of this video. And there's a story behind this little table right here. But, yeah, the porch is looking good. You can see where we had to stop. And we decided to go ahead and add this 3-foot section over here because we want the window to be under. So we had to come out a little bit so we can put a support here when we eventually put a, yeah, we're getting it done. Got me some more potty mix. I'm having to split up my mother-in-law's tongue. But, yeah, let's walk out here to the... Had to get some new steps. We're working on the steps. Please don't let me fall down them. But, yeah, the porch is awesome. I got me a stack, a green stack, I guess you call them. But mine are kind of small. They're not very big. And it didn't come with everything. So hubby got some PVC pipe, ran it down the middle, put like a little flat piece on the bottom to hold it. He got me a little T-piece for a handle so I can just move it around wherever I want to. So I'm thinking about doing some herbs in that next year. But it's nice and shady out here right now, so that's why I came out so early. I'm probably going to go ahead and water. Look at my strawberries, man. They are just exploding. Yeah, starting to get some runners. I got a couple of small, even the Walmart ones, they're growing. They're smaller than the Gurneys, but they are growing. Looks like I got some stuff nibbling on them. But the leaves, remember all the leaves I put in the bottom of this? They must be sinking because now the top is drooping down. So I'm going to put a little more dirt in this and probably get some hay and kind of put some mulch on these. But they're still doing good. I've eaten 4 or 5 of my onions. My cabbage. This stuff's got a little head on it, nice and firm, looking good. My squash, I don't know what happened. They're just not doing well at all. Looks like there's 2 of them. I probably maybe got them too close together, or I'm not sure. Looks like I've got some little flowers trying to start. But it's slow growing. My onions, little green onions, I'm getting some of those. My potatoes. Dude, let's start at the front, though. Yeah. See, I'm starting to get the droopy, yeah. But I've got a tomato. There we go. I've been trimming some of but these are indeterminate, which means they will just grow until they don't have anything to grow on. That is important on how you trim. Because determinates, they're already determined on how far they're going to grow. They will grow so much and then that's it. But indeterminates will grow as long as they're nice and healthy and have something to grow on. So I just use the little bamboo poles. I do not get any of the fancy tape or anything. I just cut up a t-shirt or something and just, because it's nice and soft and wide, doesn't damage the plant. That's all I use. Looks like I got to trim a little bit on that one. But yeah, I didn't even see that tomato when I was trimming. They're doing good. I've just got to put some more support on them. My zucchini, man, I don't know what happened to it. I've got one zucchini, which is a plus. The flowers are hard to tell apart on. Well, they're not hard to tell apart, but if I understand it, see the ones on the long stalks? Those are the males. And then the females, let's see if I can find you one. Get down in here. That's another problem. This might be a female right there. But yeah. I mean, they grew huge. I had to trim them back because we had a horrible storm come through, and it just beat the leaves to death. So, but I mean, I got a zucchini. So, you know, I've never grown them before. My potatoes finally broke through the second layer of dirt I put on them. They're growing. My squash, or not my squash, my cucumbers they've got blooms all the way up. They are just these little tendrils. As you can see, they just kind of wrap around. It's like they know where the cucumbers are going to be because that's where the flowers are. So they just kind of grab on. I've just been winding them around, giving them a support here and there. But I got plenty of blooms. Last time I did so good with these, I put them in the tubs and I made a tripod of the bamboo and they went crazy. So I might do that again next year. I do have, on this potato, I do have some little blooms right down in there. Usually after about a couple weeks. That's when you can harvest potatoes. So we'll wait a little bit on that. My little cherry tomato, I've never had luck with these until this year. Look here, I've got one. Look at there, he's almost ready. I did trim a little bit off this just to give some air down there, but it is full of little tomatoes. So that is looking really, really good. So everything's looking good. The only thing I'm worried about is my cucumbers. I might have to sit these buckets down somewhere and like give them more support to grow because I think they're going to go crazy. But yeah, everything is doing good. The porch it's full of stuff, but it's looking good. I did think about with my strawberries, these are kind of close together. Some of the small ones, I might even take out and put in the stack thing, just to give these more room to run. But I mean, I didn't expect any fruit this year, but I'm hoping next year that they'll do much better. But we have had some days of heat that is very uncharacteristic for us this time of year. Right at 100 degrees, the humidity was insane. So I think that kind of hurt my tomatoes. Let me get this weed right here. But yeah, I'm very excited about my. You know, if you don't try, you're not going to know. You know. But yeah, I'm very happy to see that tomato. I try not to over fertilize. I try to be careful with how much I fertilize. And then something else I bought to try next year, I got some of those 10-gallon grow bags, the ones you can have handles and you can just kind of lift around. We'll try some of those next year. But I'm telling you, if you can grow anything, even in a bucket on your front porch, on your little balcony in your apartment, to offset the price of food, I'm telling you guys, I really think that we're going to start having some major issues with food. So, I mean, if you can buy up some stuff, I mean, it's just, I think we're to the point now, we really got to start thinking about how the world's going. But, yeah, the rack is wonderful. We were thinking about moving it next year. I don't know. But, and another thing we want to do, instead of, we still have about $150 worth of wood to buy to finish the porch. But that does not include railing or roofs. So, this fall, again, we want to find, see these little skinny trees in front of us? They're about 4 inches through. And we're hoping that on down through, we will find enough to just make our own supports and railing and everything. And just skin it, dry it out, waterproof it, and it would be kind of cool to have like a rustic looking railing and supports. And while I think we do have enough straight little trees, we can make our own, because wood is just ridiculous around here. I don't know, it's coming down a little bit, but not as much. I mean, we're literally have to buying this if we have a, I try to budget, and if we have a little left over from a paycheck, we'll go buy, seriously, uh, 1x6 by, like 10 foot. We'll buy like 3 or 4 of them, enough to make a couple of runs on the porch. So, I mean, and unfortunately, hubby do is having issues with his legs again. Um, he's had this done before, had to have stents put in where his blood pressure in his legs was so low, he's not getting circulation, which means that somewhere an artery or just something is like it's getting clogged up, or a blood clot, and has to get that taken care of. So it might need more stents. It might mean more stents. So we got that to think about. But it is what it is, and you just got to do what you got to do. There's nothing else you can do except deal with what's in front of you. But yeah, hopefully we can get some of this cleared out this fall. I'm hoping. Maybe somebody will need some firewood or something. But yeah, so yeah, my little garden is coming along, and we took the deer thing down. We'll put it back up this fall when it's time for new and exciting. But yeah, I'm very pleased with my one zucchini. I'm hoping to get lots of cucumbers and tomatoes. We eat a lot of those. So yeah, but yeah, we got our first one right here. You can tell that the potatoes in here probably aren't getting as much sun, so they're kind of smaller. I might sit these guys out for a little bit. But yeah, it's looking good. All right, so I'll keep you updated and let you see what happens with the. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, sir. Ugh. All right, I will catch you guys next time and keep you updated on all the food, and keep you updated on the porch. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.